What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out a title called Hollow Islands. I don't remember if you remember a game called Grim Knights that we played a while back. A very simple city builders slash civilization defense game against the undead. Well, Hollow Island is by that developer, and it's kind of barking up the same tree as like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, except it's focusing on being quite a bit more relaxing, if that's even possible. I don't know if that's more possible than Stardew Valley, but we're going to check it out today. The game seems to be received fairly well on Steam, and so the developers sent over a key, and they wanted me to peruse it. The idea sounded interesting, and so here we are, cutting another 25 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and start off a new game. We got to pick what our character looks like. You know, I got to keep the handlebar mustache. I have to. It's my jam. Let's go with a hair color over here. Let me see if I can find something kind of a... Let me see if I can find kind of a darker color there. I need it to be like a... We'll go up to like right here. It's a little closer. It's a little too red for me, though. A little too red for me. Let me see if I can bring this back around to like a natural hair color. There we go. That's going to work out a little bit better. We've also got our skin color. I'm a pretty white dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't get out in the sun very often, so there it is. As far as hair goes, we can look at different hairstyles. I don't know what we have available. That seems all right to me. That seems workable. We'll put it on medium mode. Means we lose all of our gold and all of our collected items when we die. And then we can slap on in a name here. We'll just call ourselves Splat. Perfect. I can't have Ray-Bans. That kind of bums me out. I've always wanted to have Ray-Bans in the game just like I do in Stardew Valley, but I can live with it. So here we are. We're a little dude walking around. We've started out with a sword, which apparently we can swing and use to attack. All right. Who's this guy? What have we here? Another fool arriving to the cursed island, huh? I myself am going to be leaving as soon as possible. I've had about enough of danger. But perhaps you can help me. Goblins chase me away from my home. It's no more than a rundown shack. It doesn't really have any real value, but I forgot my ring there, hidden in one of the barrels. The ring has always been with me, and I can't leave without it. Retrieve it, and that damned shack and everything in it is yours. It's straight up to the northeast from here. You can almost see it. Alright. Well, then let's go up to the northeast and check it on out. Can I break these barrels right here? No, I can't. Oh, you can pop them open, though. Okay. Nothing inside the barrels. Can we go inside this house? Nope. Can't go inside that house. Up we go to the northeast. To it. Why is everybody like geriatric here? One thing that I've noticed is does this island have an aging problem? The second I get here, am I aging at like double the normal speed? So he says he's leaving now, huh? Yep, I heard you talking to my brother. Don't worry, it's not the first time that he's tried to leave. He always comes back sooner or later. He's a grumpy old fool, but he means well. Hollow Island can be a bit challenging. But listen to me babbling. I apologize, my name is Noga. Is it Moga? I can't tell if that's an M or an N because of the font. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, I think I'm good. Farewell for now. Alright, well, let's keep going to the northeast until we find this shack. I assume it's over here, like, in the woods or something like that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's some little goblins right there. These little dudes. Let's go mess them up. Yeah. Go wreck these goblins. Yup, get some, goblin. Uh-huh. How you like me now? I'm about to beat the change out of those pockets. That was a thrilling action sequence, and we have now concluded it. We've also got a shabby hide. So we've got a plant right there with some dirters in it, and we've got some barrels. Let's see. We've got his ring. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. We've got a shovel, and probably an axe or something around here would be my guess. Oh, I can't go inside. Never mind. Where's my inventory at? So I've got the eye inventory right here. An old copper ring with an obviously fake stone. All right. Well, let's take this back to Fargoth real fast and see what he's got going on. Hold on, that's you, right? Hello? Art thou Fargoth? He is. Okay. You have the ring? I thought those goblins would have eaten you by now, but I guess I was wrong. Ah, well. Good work. Now I can finally leave this place. Here's the key to my shack as promised. I hope you like it there. Maybe those goblins will leave you alone, but who knows. If you need any help, just talk to all the villagers. Well, I'm going to be waiting here until the next ship arrives, wherever I go next. Let's hope I finally have some luck. Alright, well, let's go check out our new digs. We just got a house completely and totally for free. In life, that normally doesn't happen, and so I'm going to treat that like a come-up, even though it's probably like a one-room shack. I assume there's probably a carpenter or something around that can upgrade the size of the place. Seems like a simple enough place. Hey, there's some stuff in here. Let me have it. Yup. What's up with the piggy bank? Oh, cool. You can, like, put coins and stuff inside of it. All right. I will put money inside my piggy bank for safekeeping. Seems like a wise idea. Let's take a look at this inventory and figure out if we can move things around. So I really don't need the crafting materials in here. The torches can go over there. The potions can go over there. Sword will be the number 1 slot. We'll have the axe be the 2. That be that right there. Looks good. I'm happy with it. Let's go back outside and see what there is to do in this town. We'll go chat with some villagers and kind of see if they can give us any leads on what it is we're supposed to be working on at the beginning of the game. I have been told that this game doesn't really hold your hand or like give you any direction. You're just supposed to kind of explore it and do at your own pace. Greetings, newcomer. My name is Klein. I pride myself on being the main protector of Honkertown and her finest hunter. You're welcome to use my equipment anytime you like. What can I do for you? Shop? Look at this fine gear. So he's got an iron bolt. He's got a Klein's repeater. He's got a gun. Maybe I should get a gun. I feel like life would be better if I had a gun. Oh, we need a bunch of hides in order to make the boots. All right, well, we'll go and find something to kill then. Who are you? What do you have going on? Well met, adventurer. My name is Caro. I don't want to brag, but I'm the main reason this small village is still around. I build everything that needs to build, repair anything that needs repairing, and craft all the tools that we need. You seem like somebody that might be interested in the art of smithing. Feel free to use my equipment. So what did you need? Armor's pretty simple. It blocks a percentage of damage. The heavier it is, the more protection it offers, but it also makes you sturdier and slow. Remember, you're never 100% safe. Armor isn't going to protect you from fire or poison or stronger monsters. They'll tear through it somewhat, so having a complete set of armor brings advantages. Alright, well, what does he have going on? Is he trying to... He doesn't sell anything? Bummer. Okay. Well, we've got a map over here. We would appear to be in this little tiny cell right here. The game seems to be pretty large. Actually, it seems like there's going to be some wandering room. Alright, well, he didn't have... I was wondering if he was going to be like, hey, do you want me to build anything? So we could kind of give ourselves some early direction. But let's just, like, carry on out of town. And we will gather what needs to be gathered, say what needs to be said, and undertake what needs to be undertooken. Alright? What's up this way? Anything interesting? Can I pickaxe this? No, I cannot pickaxe that. What is this right here? Ooh, strawberries. I'll definitely take those. That sounds good. Do a little bit of foraging out here in the wild. I wonder if those mushrooms are pluckable. They are indeed. We can get ourselves some shrooms, too. It's a boletus, so apparently this will give us some HP back. That's nice to know. Yeah, let's keep on searching here. If we can forage some things out, maybe find some money, put some things together. A few more strawberries over here to the left, too. Definitely add those to the old inventory. That's given us some strawberry plants, too. So we might be able to plant those inside the area around our domicile as beginning off our farming. We don't have any, like, beginner quests or anything else like that. I think we're just supposed to do what we do out here. So let's get to it. I don't see anything that strikes me. Oh, we can do survival crafting. We can make a bedroll, a shabby sack. Okay. All right, good to know. Can I chop down this tree over here? I can indeed. Got ourselves some beginner logs right there. I'm not shooting for anything in particular as far as crafting goes, so I don't know how many logs we're going to need. Let's go ahead and just gather like maybe 20 of them. Oh, actually, each one's worth more than one. Okay, well, that's easier said than done. That's a hell of a tree right there. It doesn't look like our tools have durability, though, and so I appreciate that. I hate it when tools have durability. That kind of like artificial constriction on loot and constantly having to craft like the same thing that you've already crafted always rubbed me the wrong way in games. It was never something that I ever agreed with. That and inventory space. I always like it when games allow you to hold as much stuff as you want to hold. It looks like maybe we have to access that chest from the side neighboring map. Oh, something's been thrown at me. I wanted to see if I could stun him long enough to, like, get away with killing him. I didn't know if he was still going to be able to throw while he was stunned. What is that right there? More strawberries? Nice. I had to make a cut right there because my ear got super itchy. It's not your fault, Chad. I wasn't trying to get away from you. It's just that my pickaxe is too weak for that, huh? Lame. Well, I was hoping it would not be too weak, but I guess I have been thoroughly shown. Do I get any HP back from a strawberry? Yeah, let's go ahead and eat a strawberry real fast. We got a few HP missing. Not a lot. Not anything to be, like, panicky about. What is this thing right here? Maybe I don't have, like, the technology, or I don't have the item yet that you need in order to make that work. Ooh, okay. Alright. 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 Calm down, Gabo. Calm down. Yep, you're the tough guy. Let's maybe, like, eat one of those real quick. We'll throw that in. I definitely think we're gonna have to get some gear and some armor soon. There we go. Yeah, we don't hit very hard. I wonder if there's, like, level ups or anything. I don't see an XP meter or anything around. I'm not saying it's impossible, but 5 seconds of regeneration actually knocks out, like, 10 health. Can I double it up? No, you can only eat one at a time. Okay, sounds good. I figured it probably wasn't gonna work that way, but it was worth trying. Eat that guy right there. Not really gonna plant these. Instead, I just want to, like, get all these mushrooms out of the ground real fast. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Boletus, would you like to come with me? I wonder if there's, like, a secret black market, an underground exchange of mushrooms inside of town where I can sell this stuff. There's another goblin over there. Might think about fighting him. They said this was too weak last time, right? Okay. So we gotta find some other kind of ore. I wonder if I'm supposed to go east instead of north. These guys up here seem pretty tough. They were hitting me for about 10% of my HP every single time they were landing a shot. Maybe we'll try to cut out to the east instead. East it is. Let's try this map. I'm trying to figure out which direction is, like, the best direction for us to move in if we're trying to do a good job in game. We gotta find, like, the ore things that are available too. I'm betting that at some point... Oh, really? Plus 10 maximum health, plus 10 maximum stamina. Oh, so the runestones actually give us, like, a flat boost. Oh, I should have grabbed that one up north then. I didn't try left-clicking on it. I tried right-clicking on it because all the interactions in this game are right-clicks. But, can I shovel this? What does that do? Oh, it allows me to replace terrain. Interesting. Can I mine sand? Oh, I can. Cool. Well, I guess if you need sand for anything. I don't know what sand is going to be useful for. More than likely glass blowing of some kind. So we'll get, like, a little grip of it. I'm sure we'll come across even more later on, but there we go. Perfect. That's probably enough sand to keep us happy. 20 of it? Man, it's amazing. I didn't even count that, and I got a perfect 20 sand. That's what we're all about around here, chat. Precision. Precision. You know, many follow the way of the yeet. We follow the way of the Kobe. Hello, goblins. Yeah, you guys are a little weaker. Well, kind of. But I do think we made the right call. Just keep swinging. The combat isn't that involved. It's a pretty simple combat system. Grab a little bit of that, a little bit of that. How much money do I have? 75 copper? Cool. It appears to use, like, the same system as... Oh, there's a thingy right there. Can I mine my way through this? Nice, I can. So apparently we can break these boulders right here, too. So there's a little bit of stone. I wonder if copper is what we're looking for. If I can get some upgraded tools and weapons, it'd be pretty nice. Grab that right there. I'm sure there's a crafting menu around, too, somewhere that I just haven't dove into yet. We'll find it. Don't worry. We will find what this game is hiding from us. And then I bet we upgrade this to, like, a copper pickaxe, and then we'll be able to get whatever that tin is up there and maybe make bronze. Perfect. If you're not working your way up a metallurgical tech tree, what are we actually doing in a survival game? Alright, well, a big old grip of stone and metal gathered. Let's go do a little bit more war. I'd like to be able to craft a couple pieces of gear by the time we get out of here. So there's another one of those little dudes right there. How many hides have I picked up? I picked up 13 hides. Okay. And we've got another one of those nodes right there that we can't mine yet. But let's take a look and see if maybe there's some amount of crafting we can do around here. So that just open and closes that. Oh, well, that's good to know about, though. I'll probably actually keep that clicked right there just so I can see what I've got building up inside my inventory. Let's go back to town. I don't know why we arrived here at night. Like, maybe it should be daytime soon. I hear birds. Like, they're like seabirds, I guess, but I still hear birds, which sort of denotes that it might be close to daytime, possibly. Let's do ourselves a favor, and we're going to visit all these buildings around here just to figure out what's on offering from the town. I assume it's going to get more lively around here once daytime comes around. Nothing inside that barrel right there. That looks to be some kind of, like, teleport stone, possibly? I don't know what those are. What is that? A mage's shortcut. This potion is a throwable potion that will take you to Honker Town. Nice. So it allows me to basically get back home. Can I bind to this or anything? It does highlight a little bit. Oh, it's a moon portal. Gotcha. So they're sort of invoking Ultima there. I guess maybe. Moon portals are probably a thing outside of Ultima, but still, when somebody says moon portal, I think Ultima. Greetings on this glorious dayeth, adventurer. Of course you've already heardeth of me. I mean, who hasn'teth? But in caseth you are an imbecile, I am the mayor of Honkertown, Lady Flora. What canneth I, the fabulous mayor, do for you today? Need to expandeth your land? Purchase claim tokens. Alright, so apparently we can get simple candles. We've got a minor property tile, standard, and a major property title. We can also get some claim tokens. Don't know what those do, but I figure we'll probably check it out later. On this side, we have a jewelry crafting bench. That's kind of cool. I can't go into that little back room right there. What does this do? Oh, cool, we can build more stuff. And so if we get the titles, we can then add new buildings to our land. So we can get like a shed, we can get cellars, we can get cabins. Okay. All right, I see it. I see it. There's things to work on. It's just that, like, it doesn't give you a formal tutorial or like an intro quest line to sort of sink you into the game slowly. It just kind of throws you into town and you just sandbox your way up. All right. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go talk to the old blacksmith up here. Looks like we can make some copper ore. Well, there's 5 copper ore right there. Oh, maybe, apparently it's iron. It's not tin. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We can make some glass. There's empty bottles right there. What can we do over here? So with 6 copper ingots and some spruce logs, we can make ourselves a new pickaxe. We can make ourselves some new stuff. Probably not the worst idea. Let's start out with some leather gear first and foremost, I guess. So we can get a hat right now. It's probably an okay idea. Let's make a hat. Our head shall now be covered. Where is my equipment slots? There they are. Cool. So we've got ourselves a little flat cap now. It looks like we've got 3% armor. I don't know if that's got durability or if it's just going to like hang out for a little bit. We got 3% damage reduction though. It's better than nothing. We can make a spruce crossbow. Does it fire on its own? Like so, do I need ammunition or anything for it? Looks like I might need ammunition. Did this guy have ammunition? He did. He has copper bolts. Can I make the copper bolts? How do I make copper bolts here? Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. There's actually little tabs. Okay. I don't see copper bolts in that little tab. But it looks like there's kind of a difference between... There's about 6 armor sets for hides. And I assume the same thing is going to happen over here. Yeah. There you go. I can make copper bolts right now. There you go. We have copper bolts. Do I have to equip those like everything else? Or like how does that work? Do I have to put that in like a quiver slot? Let's take a look and find out. We'll put that right there. And then do I have a quiver slot? Ah, there's my ammunition slot, I think. It's got a picture of an arrow. Oh, you've got to hold it down, so it's got like a long charge time. It's not going to happen on its own time. Okay, so you got to hold that for a minute. I should probably shift things down on the list, but we'll take this on out here. It says it does like 4 to 7 damage. So we'll go hunt something, see if we can shoot something. Ew, it's rainy right now. It's rainy and it's foggy. 2 things that I disagree with. Oh, wow, that fog is pretty thick. I'll be honest with you, I ran for my life. There were things trying to attack me out of the fog, and... that map is not for us. I think we should all just make a tacit agreement that that little area, we're not ready for it yet. The fog is pretty thick here, but it was super thick on that other map. I couldn't see a damn thing. Alright, so we'll grab some of these guys right here. Should probably plant some of these crops, too, and just kind of see what comes in. I bet you they've got some kind of intrinsic value that we can probably use in order to get ourselves moving. Oh. Crossbow target. Nice. It does appear to do damage. Yeah. Oh, you can repeat fire. Okay. Yeah, I can just hold down the key and it'll keep shooting. Alright. Well, there's merits to be... I can't see right now, so if you're unable to see... you and I have a lot in common, because I can't see a damn thing right now. Apparently there's another one over there. Let's say, fire the crossbow, man. Fire the crossbow, man. All you gotta do is fire the crossbow, brother. He's beating us to death with rocks right now. I'm thinking that maybe at night this game is a little more dangerous. Maybe I can go to my house and sleep. There we go. It's now daytime, although even in this game, it's definitely, even during the daytime, it's kind of still a little bit dark. Can't go into the church right now. Can I go into this guy's house? I want to see what's around. I'm trying to figure out what options are available to me. We got 7 hides. We'll be able to make some boots pretty soon. I don't know if I find the crossbow to be as good of a choice as the sword. I can't really decide between the two of them. Let's take a look at our map and figure out where we can go here. It looks like there's a down and left, maybe? Let's see if there's anything down and to the left over here. Alright. Back on the adventure circuit out here. Decided to check around this way. We've got, like, some kind of thing over... There's, like, a little inlet right there. And it looks like it might lead over... Maybe it was just an island. Oh, there's a cave. Let's go check out the cave. Maybe there's something inside the dungeon over here that'll be useful to us. I already activated that, so that's not going to be helpful. Let's go inside the dungeon. Alright, dungeon. Oh, that's a spike pit. Gotcha. I had trouble making out what it was. I guess I can't go that way because it's blocked off by spikes. Until I get, like, much superior jumping skills, which maybe I get some boots or something later on that allow me to jump. We're not going to be able to go that way. However, there is an absolute pile of copper over here. Let me get all this. Nice. If nothing else, we got access to a whole bunch of copper. So I think this should be... How much copper did I actually pick up here? We got 17? Yeah, that'll give us more than enough ingots. If I can get some wood together, we can make some new tools. We can either make a new pickaxe or a new axe, new sword, maybe some armor. Kind of depends what we want. I'll probably use my hides mostly for armor at the beginning of the game. And then I'll probably use most of my metals. Well, apparently you can exploit the... It looks to me as though you can exploit the... There we go. Kill these guys off real fast. I don't like them. These guys are jerks. They didn't really do anything to me, per se. But just in case they think about doing something to me, I'm going to kill them. Now, let's go ahead and pickaxe this. We'll go pick up their coins and their hides in just a minute. That's pretty metal that we're just like rolling throughout the countryside, killing things, and then wearing their skins. Like, let's be clear here. These are humanoids that we're doing this to. This is not like us going out and getting a goat, you know, or getting like a cloth chicken from Rust. This is us going out and actually getting like goblin hide armor. We moved here yesterday, and we've killed enough goblins to make a hat out of their faces. I'm really kind of maybe detecting... Oh my god, that's a rich vein right there. I'm sort of detecting what might possibly be described. Can I destroy this? I can. What is it? Was it just like a goblin cave, maybe? Is that what that was? Like a goblin spawner, possibly? I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but either way, we have 53 copper right now. I think we're going to have enough copper resources to basically last us... Hopefully the first tier of gear. That comes out to like 25 bars. I didn't really check and see. I wonder if we get shoes or something later on that allow us to walk on spikes. That's what I'm curious about. Did you just throw a rock at me, you little bastard? I believe he did. He threw a rock at me. Like I was trying to play with... Hey! Chill with the throwing rocks, man. Oh, this is not going well for me. Yeah, it's time to leave. It's time to go. This is not going well for me. This is a bad idea. Well, we were getting mobbed up on by some gobbos out here. And eat another strawberry real fast because everybody knows strawberries have extreme regenerative properties. The last time I ate a strawberry, I felt great. So anyways, this is Hollow Island. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. The game is a little rudimentary. You know, the graphics are serviceable. The animations could be a little bit tighter. At the same time, I am interested in diving a little bit further on into the game. I don't know how long it would last for me personally because I'm a big narrative guy. I like it when there's kind of like an overarching storyline to fiddle with. So, for example, like if you take this game and compare it to Graveyard Keeper, which is another game that's in a similar vein, Graveyard Keeper is very sandboxy, and you can basically do whatever you want in Graveyard Keeper, just like you can in this game. But Graveyard Keeper also gives you like these little snippets of like things to work on, and so like the Inquisitor will ask you for this, the Priest will ask you for this, the Astronomer will ask you for this, you know, the Thief will ask you for this, and you've got these little crafting projects that you feel like you can always fall back on if you ever lose your way. I do think this game would probably benefit from a few of those, but I mean, honestly, it's an interesting little title. Probably worth putting on your wish list and checking out. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for stopping on in. This is Hollow Island. If you don't know who I am and what I do, I shift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie games so that you don't have to. I appreciate y'all stopping on in. Oh, we found our furnaces and stuff, too. We probably want to go with, like... Yeah, so we've got a basic furnace right there, but we got to get some juniper. I don't have any juniper. I think I have spruce, right? What do I have? Spruce? Yeah. Exactly. So I think the trees are differentiated. Like, those will probably be the junipers right there, something like that. Interesting. So there's different tree types that we got to be harvesting for all this stuff, too. It does seem like there's a wealth of options available when it comes to the crafting and expanding your territory. And so maybe it's going to be worth chasing down. I'll see y'all next time. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And hopefully we'll do another one, okay? Bye, everybody.